I just need to know where to find the blueprint for the compass is. Because I want to find Marguerite, and she said she had a gift for me. I don't know if the compass is going to be in a data box like it was in the original, or if it's going to be a fragment, or both. Like I said, this is a blind playthrough, so I have to kind of figure it out, but I'm just like kind of stuck trying to figure it out. It's like picking up the baby penguin in Super Mario 64. The mama gets so mad. Yes! Yes, literally that. That is a good reference. I was playing 3D All-Stars a few weeks ago. I played Mario 64. It was fun. I forgot what Mario 64 was like, because it's been so long. That mama gets mad when you pick up her baby. Okay. Put him down this instant. I just don't know where to go. I'm almost certain that the compass has to be somewhere close to spawn. That would make the most sense, because it's a really basic thing. It wouldn't be in a spot that's inaccessible at early game. It would be somewhere relatively obvious. Well, maybe not necessarily obvious, but definitely easily reached. As any good mama should, don't touch our babies. Yep, definitely. Oh. That's what that is. I'm stuck, by the way. There we go. I was wondering, I've been frozen by one of these guys before, and I was wondering what it was. I like got frozen solid, and I was like, wait a minute, and I didn't see like the little creature swimming away. Yeah, there was the brine wing. Now I've scanned one, and I will stay away because I don't enjoy being frozen. Oh, these are good. Very hydrous. I'm so excited to be able to share the emotes that I made. I've been looking forward to like using these emotes for a minute. Technically I could add them to my channel via BTTV, but nah. I want them to be proper emotes. I'll make additional ones for BTTV. Eventually. Maybe. Where would I put a compass if I was the game developer? That way of thinking is not going to find me the answer, but I just wanted to for that thought. Something I haven't found. I found this. Huh. It's really disappointing that, like, I'm this far in the game and I haven't found any magnetite. I haven't found any, like, other several of the other advanced materials. I haven't found a compass. This is yet another Sea Glide fragment. Oh, this is a prop cannon fragment. I stand corrected. I didn't have that. I don't know what you need it for in this game, but... probably use it for something. It's a fun thing to build, though. How much quartz have I picked up? Answer is not enough. By the way. That's 12... 16 quartz? I suppose it's enough for now. I don't want to overfill my storage with quartz. I'll grab one more, and then now I'm done. No more quartz. No more quartz. Oh, these things. This is how I make benzene. I don't think you can grow these.
Wow.
I think this is how you make benzene. Grab 4 of them. Laser cutter fragment. If I were the dev, I'd put the compass on the ocean floor and the skeleton hand of a pirate on a sunken pirate ship. Yep. I would too. Speaking of laser cutter fragments, I couldn't find the laser cutter for the life of me, like some new game hours ago. And now I'm just finding all of them. That's what I love about this game. You're like, I need to find this thing, and if it's literally anything that doesn't come in a data box, you're like looking for fragments all day long and you can't find any. And as soon as you find the last one and get the blueprint, you just go travel around in a biome looking for something completely unrelated, and boom, you just find the fragment everywhere. Sounds like something out of the Goonies. Nice. I like this cave area. It's really... I think sea monkeys are kind of cute. They're adorable little creatures. They're nice, they have a playful demeanor, and they bring you things. Not always what you need, but they bring you stuff nonetheless, saying, hey, here, have this. Okay, so I have the feeling that the only things I'm going to find down here are prop cannon fragments and compass, or not the compass. Basically what I'm saying is I don't think I'm going to find the compass down here. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, I'm out. We are leaving in Captain Willie's hand. Oh boy. Okay, I gotta head off to bed. Got work at 7 a.m. Have a great stream. Hope to see that affiliate status soon. Well, I can tell you that you will be of the first to know. I have a list of people. I have a list of people who are that'll probably be hearing from me as soon as I get the affiliate notification. But yeah. Probably will be seeing it very soon. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest and good work. Good luck with work tomorrow. I have the fortune of being off tomorrow, but I was on today and work was a long day. But I hope that you have a good day at work tomorrow. But hey, I made it. I made it through the day though. I have amazing coworkers. I just have I'm just really blessed to have a lot of really good friends in a bunch of places. Let me know how the kitties settle in. Kitties. Cat. Knight has some cats. Little kittens. I miss when, like, when I was a kid and we had a pet cat. You don't appreciate things until you don't have them anymore. I was like, hey, cool, we have a cat. Then, like, as I got older, like, in its last, like, year and a half or two of its life, I started to, like, spend more time with them and kind of pet them or just kind of hang around. Kittens are really cool. I like dogs too. Love dogs. But if I had to pick between the two, I would go with kittens. The Night Fam is adopting 2 kittens. They're bringing them home tomorrow. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Best of luck. That's exciting. I gotta love kittens. I'm just mad that I don't have the compass. That's gonna just tickle me silly until I find it. And even then, I'm still gonna be laughing about it every 2 seconds. Laughing through the pain. I wonder if I should go ahead and build the water filtration machine. No, that's a project that's going to take me a while. I don't want to get into anything that's going to take super long to finish. 'Cause I don't like quitting in the middle of a project. I can avoid it. We'll see. They have a crabby 16-year-old Chihuahua at home. Shenanigans will ensue. Oh, for sure. There's always going to be shenanigans. If I should make a recycler, whatever. What is root pot for then? I'll just throw it in the. Gotta be used for something. Actually, wait, what if I put it with, I know it's not the same thing as the recipe says, but if I put it with a ribbon plant? No, because the thing would have been lighting up. Not gonna work like that. What does the research say? Nope, not that. Huh. I can't seem to find out what that thing is. Interesting. Quite intriguing. I'm glad I at least have the prawn suit. A couple of upgrades for it. And also built a laser cutter. Like, I've made progress today. Not quite ready to go to sleep, but if I were to say, you know what, I'm going to sleep right this minute, I'd be satisfied. I think I'm going to hang out for a little bit longer, because I would like to find the compass. I really should recolor my prawn suit, but I haven't gotten around to it. I don't even know if I see any blue in this. Whatever. Not this one. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay. What else should I do? This control room is just so simple, but so cool. Direction. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to actually build a compass to be able to get an idea of which direction is which. Okay. Wheels are turning.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The original Subnautica. You start off in the safe shallows, which is somewhat similar to the spawn point for this one. And the compass was found in the creep vines. Not that I think that it's gonna be found in the kelp biome again in this one, but could be another thing to look into. But it was a data box. It was a data box at a ruined life pod. Matter of fact, let me look it up. Compass Subnautica 1, because I do not want to see Below Zero. Yeah, it's in a wreck. It's at Life Pod 3, or you could find it in a wreck that's in the kelp forest in the original. So basically it's a data box either way. I just don't know. I don't think it's gonna be down here. I really don't think it's gonna be down here. This is a biome. I'm pretty sure this counts as its own biome. And the fact that the other time that, you know, when I was in the other part of this cave system, I was only finding laser cutter fragments and propulsion cannon fragments, I think that's a decent indicator that I'm not going to find it there. I mean, it's not entirely true. That might not necessarily be true, but I'm going to save that as the last place that I go back to. I want to double check everything else first. I just don't understand how I've gone this long without a compass. I will say though that this game is really testing my sense of direction. For the most part, I've been holding up, but when I get into like those wrecks and whatever, I mean, I've drowned twice because of, you know, losing my sense of direction. Although sometimes it's part of it is panicking, because when I see that I'm low on oxygen, I start panicking and I'm like, okay, I need to find my way back now. And then I'm like, and I use more brain power thinking about how badly I need to get out of where I am, instead of using that brain power to actually get out of where I am. So I have to actually think to myself, don't panic, whenever I'm low on oxygen. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so this is the area I was looking for. I've already done this data box, as you can see. But I was wondering if maybe it's in this area because it's adjacent to the biome that, well, I don't know if I would quite call it adjacent, but it's close to, actually no, that's my base. So I'd say this is probably adjacent to the biome that the, what's it called, is in, the life pod that you spawn in. I'm gonna look around for data boxes and fragments. Although I'm going to be honest with you, I 100% expect the fragments to be Sea Glide fragments. Because there are a ton of Sea Glide fragments in the biome. Oh, and mobile vehicle bay. I just don't want to pick up too much more titanium. I already have enough as it is. Oh, I'm getting further away. Yep, 2 Sea Glide fragments. Really do not want to cave in and look up compass and my completely blind playthrough, because I've been very good about it so far. I mean, alternatively, I could just find Marguerite by going in each direction. My God, one of those directions is bound to be east. If I don't find it from the life pod, then I know that she's talking about the radio tower, and then I have to do the exact same. I'm just trying to save myself the tedium of walking out in a straight direction. Okay, here's another thing. I don't think I should really be checking this cave either, because it's quite deep. So I'm consistently comparing this to the original Subnautica, trying to think of the way that the devs might have hidden it. Because, you know, back to what I was saying, the compass is a very, very, very basic thing to build, but it's an essential. So it's not necessarily something you're going to get at the very beginning of the game, but it's something that should be easily accessible early on. The original, it would be helpful to get either the Sea Glide or the rebreather to find the compass, but you didn't need it. No, actually, you didn't even need. No, I don't think those things mattered. Sorry, but I would imagine I wouldn't need to go too deep looking for it, because you would be rocking. In theory, I would say you'd probably still be rocking 75 oxygen. And maybe a rebreather. I don't think it would be that deep underwater. I like how I'm trying to get super meta into this, just for the sake of finding some really basic item. If you don't get away... Next predator to come in my face, I'm going to take this grill arm off and punch you. Nope, I'm just gonna take it off now. My patience for predators has worn a little thin. They're always in my face. I think the data box that I was looking at earlier was the one for I think that was the blueprint for the high capacity O2 tank. Yeah, pretty sure. What is this? It's a PDA entry. The log just says this was just mean. Galeophobia, which is, wait for it, fear of sharks. Oh my god. That's so unfortunate. He dropped the habitat builder in the base. So you could just have it. Poor guy. That is rather unfortunate. He lost him. What a tragedy. Completely random but valid shout out to anybody who can speak Espanol. I should be practicing Spanish considering I'm taking a level 300 Spanish course next semester. And I haven't done Spanish since high school. So I will have been out of the loop for almost 3 years. My speech skills are very, very rusty. Maybe I should make a channel point redemption for saying something in Spanish. I get affiliate. Force me to practice. That actually is not a bad idea. That is a very good idea. The way I can't find this single blueprint. I've been curious if the console commands are available on console, like the original. I just don't want to press the button input that it was for the original game because opening the console command menu disables achievements. But I think it's only for the play session, but I just don't want to be bothered. I am curious as to what it's going to cost to build the... I think it's just copper and maybe titanium or something, or copper wire and something else. Maybe it's like a copper wire and a wiring kit. I just don't understand. Why can't I find a compass? Why is it so hard to find a locator tool? Where did this get me? Right back to here. Other than this being a blind playthrough, here's another reason I don't want to look up where the... Listen. I feel like it's gonna be so painfully obvious that it would be embarrassing to have to look it up like that and to find it. And I'd rather just be irritated that it took me multiple in-game hours to find it. I feel like that would have better value of my inability to locate a simple blueprint than me giving up and looking it up. If any of that made any sense. Glide. Getting somewhere. I think my day at work is catching up with me. Starting to get tired.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wait a minute. Dang it, I've already looted this. Had me hopeful. Oh, these are just in time. Okay, I'm going back to the cave. Here's why. Cave system has a lot of oxygen plants. So even though you can go a decent ways away from the surface and it'd take forever to get back, these oxygen plants make it so you're not going to drown. Ergo, this is still an easy to access region. I'm gonna park this here, and I'm gonna swim. Dang it. I tried to pull out the knife and slash at it, but apparently I didn't have the knife equipped. Okay, that did not work. More laser cutter fragments. Go away! Why are there so many crash fish? See, I killed the crash fish earlier by punching it with the prawn suit. Is why I'm trying to knife at them. But it's not. I did not dodge properly. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. The last time I streamed Below Zero, part of my stream title was Days Lost and Confused, and it was funny because I got lost in a... I literally at the end, well, not at the end of the stream because I switched over to something else. Fortnite maybe? I don't know. But towards the end of me streaming Subnautica for the day, I actually got lost. Got stuck in an infinite loop. That was funny. And I'm feeling a little dazed, lost, and confused right now. Trying to look for this compass. Oh, these guys. I can tell you that this cave isn't the answer. Alright, where's my suit? I don't think they would hide it in a place that's not accessible early in the game. Because it's a useful tool to have, and there's no reason to have such a simple tool hard to find. And yet, it's so well hidden to me. I can't find it for the life of me. Well, that worked. Only I could do that with knifing them. And I wouldn't even need the prawn suit for those guys. Can I get over this, please? Thanks. I'd like to escape now. Maybe I'm too far away. Harvest node. Trying to look from above so I have a better idea of what's in the area. Oh, and this is the cave I just came from, so we're going back this way. Okay, here's a thought. What if it's not underwater? Can I get on top of this? I think the answer is no. Well, great. I was going to use the daylight so I could actually look around and see what's on these icebergs, but no. Now it's snowing and I can't see anything. It's better. Imagine not being able to find a compass. Oh, so this is where we crash landed, I think. Yeah, this is literally where the game started, and then the game directs you through all of this, gives you this wonderful linear path, and then you notice that you have a life pod marked on your map. You go settle down at the life pod as your base. Hi, trapping. What's up? How's it going? I don't know where else to look. I really don't know where else to look for this compass.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hard time looking for it. I don't think there's any. Woke up, haha. Nice. Dang it, it's another Sea Glide fragment. Oh, look. Here's a fragment I haven't seen in a while. The, gravity trap. I feel like I may have been on the right track when I was saying that it's probably in a data box. Because if it were a fragment, I would have found it by now. I'm so tempted to look up where to find the compass, but I don't want to break my perfectly blind playthrough. I have not done anything. I haven't had any advice. I haven't looked up anything. In the original, I did a quote-unquote blind playthrough, but my friend told me a couple of things, and I looked up a couple of things towards later in the game. I did most of it blind, though, at least. But this one, I've been completely blindly playing through, and I would like to keep it that way. Excuse me. Can't be getting hiccups from laughing at myself when I'm not even laughing. Maybe this is another thing I should just give up on looking at for today. I don't know. I mean, last time I spent this much time looking, you know, running around in circles, I was stuck in a wreck, and then I found the way out, but, you know, part of that was I just decided to drown on purpose. I don't exactly have an easy solution for this. A fresh set of eyes might be nice, but it's not gonna make that much of a difference. There's an artifact that's close to my base. We're gonna go do that. I'm gonna make sure that I don't have the blueprint for the compass yet. Alright, chat, I'm going to sleep. On the subject of me not paying attention. Anyways, we're gonna go, I can shut up about it now. That's it. That's 40 minutes of my life I'm not getting back. That is a whole 40 minutes of my life I'm not getting back. Oh my. Now that I've found it, I'm going to let myself look this up because I want to know when I got it. You unlock it when you get the Pathfinder tool, and you unlock it from interacting with the Oh, the game, like, just gives you the recipe, I guess? Now I'm really mad at myself. So you mean to tell me on the day that I got this game, that I was able to play this game, I received the recipe, I said that I needed the compass, and I know that I said I was gonna build it later, because I didn't need it right then and there. And I forgot that I had the blueprint this entire time. It does not get any worse than this. It does not get any worse than this. Top 10 dumbest moments of 2021 for Sapient. Fun fact, Sapient means wise or attempting to be so, or something along those lines. I'm just gonna let that marinate for a second. Yes, I just roasted myself. But I deserved it. Oh my god.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, this is full now. Actually, I really don't need... more titanium ingots, to be honest. You know what? When I was building the advanced wiring kit, I did notice that the personal thing was lighting up. Because all I had was a copper wire and a wiring kit, right? And I didn't think to... that.